And what do you have on the menu for us in Consuming Passions today?
I'm cooking a breast of pheasant that's stuffed with some Indian spices, and I'm cooking it in a cashew nut and onion milk.
Sounds fabulous.
The first step in making cashew pheasant is to remove the breast meat and to take off the skin, reducing the dish's fat content. The rest of the bird is used to make other dishes and, of course, pheasant stock. Deborah leaves part of the wing for presentation purposes. Although this dish was designed to be made with pheasant, Deborah says that chicken can be substituted. Once the breasts have been removed, a small pocket is made with a long, thin knife. And it's time to make up a stuffing. A couple of green chilies are de-seeded and then finely chopped. Red chilies could be used, but they should be fresh rather than dried. Then cumin seed is put in a mortar. Cumin tends to lose its potency quite quickly after grinding, so it is better to grind it on demand rather than buying it already ground. An aromatic seasoning mixture is added, made of a little salt, cinnamon, ground almonds, turmeric, fenugreek, allspice and dried mint. These are pounded, then the chilies are added and crushed with the other ingredients. A generous splosh of ricotta, that creamy but low-fat cheese, and the whole lot is mixed together and smells fantastic. It's into a piping bag next.
Of course, a piping bag is something every kitchen should have, isn't it, really?
I think so, yeah. It makes the job a lot easier.
And Deborah pipes the stuffing into the breast, coaxing it right to the end of the pocket. The cashew milk is next on the job list. This is a combination of cashew nuts and natural yogurt and onions. It's an Indian-style blend. The onions are first roughly chopped and then put in the food processor, followed by the cashews. And once Deborah is satisfied the mixture has the right consistency, the yogurt is added.
And if you didn't have a food processor, how would you do this?
Well, you could chop it by hand, but you should allow about an hour.
About an hour.
The creamy cashew mixture is now put in a pan that's large enough to take the stuffed breasts. And a little saffron is added. It's an optional extra, but it does add colour and flavour. The mixture is now brought to the boil and the heat is reduced to a gentle simmer. The stuffed pheasant breasts get a little more of that wonderful aromatic seasoning, and it's into the poaching sauce, which is ladled over the top. The dish is then allowed to cook very gently for around 20 minutes, turning halfway through. Once cooked, the cashew pheasant is served with sweet potato mixed with wilted spinach. And there it is, an absolute delight, courtesy of an absolute delight, Deborah Whitebread.
So there it is, and it smells fabulous. Deborah, a wine to go with this dish.
I'd recommend an unwooded aged Chardonnay.
Right, Australian, of course.
Of course.
Of course. From Consuming Passions, till next time, bon appetit. Can't wait to give it a try. Oh.